Hello students, myself Jagdish Kumar Yadav. This is for class 12, subject informatics practices, topic data visualization. Students, in the last video you had learned in data visualization, you had learned how to create a line chart with different attributes. Now here you are going to learn how to create a scatter chart with different attributes. So let us start with a chart. So first let us know what is a scatter chart. So the scatter chart is a graph. Remember this, it is a graph, or you can say a visual figure of plotted points on two axes, that is x and y, that show the relationship between two sets of data. Now there are two methods of creating a scatter chart. First, using the plot function. Second, using the scatter function. So students, you have already used the plot function. In the last video I had told you how to create a line chart. So you already know that line chart is created by using the plot function. So the plot function, this plot function can also be used to create a scatter chart. But how? There is a condition. Remember, the condition is this, that if we are creating a line chart with plot function, and in that plot function if we do not define the line style argument, remember this, any line style argument, that is no line color is given, no line style is given, and marker color and marker styles are given, then the plot function will create a scatter chart. Remember this, here it is written that if you specify the line color and marker style string without the line style argument, remember this, without the line style argument, you are using the line color marker style string, that is like this, combined one, r plus rbo. So if it is used like this without line style argument, then the plot function will create a scatter chart. Remember this. And here given, in fact in plot function, whenever you specify marker type style, whether with color or without color, and if you do not give the line style argument, then the plot function will create a scatter chart. So let us first explore this with an example, live example. So first I will tell you how to create a line chart with plot function, as already you know in the last video you had learned. So first I will tell the line style attribute in the line chart, and then after that we will create a scatter chart with the same plot function. So let us first open Python. In Python let us first import numpy as np, then import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. Then let us take the value, suppose a equal to 1 2 3 4 and b equal to double of that, that is 2 4 6 8. Now let us first create a line chart using the plot function. So what we do, we write plt dot plot, then we write the value to be plotted, that is a comma b, comma we write the line color like red color r or blue color as b, then we write the line style. See the line style attribute, it can be solid, dashed, dotted or dash dot. So let us first, solid is by default, already you know, so let us use dashed attribute. Then we use the marker style, marker equal to what marker we want, suppose we want O, that is circle type marker. Then suppose we want to use marker edge color. Marker edge color equal to, let us give red. Marker edge color. Then we write marker size. Marker size, suppose we have 15. Okay, this will create a line chart with dashed line style with the marker circle type marker, and the marker edge color will be red and the line color will be blue. It will create a line chart. Okay, but first it will plot the value, then let us show the chart. PLT dot show. Now it will show the chart. Here you can see the line color already we have given here B. B means line color will be blue. Line style we have given dashed, so the line style is dashed. You can see here dash dash. Marker we have given O, that is circle type, so circle type marker is being displayed. Marker edge color we have given R, that is red color, so edge color is R, that is red. Marker size we have given 15, so marker is being shown here big. Here you can see as. So this has created a line chart. Now how to create a scatter chart using the plot function? So what we do, in the scatter chart we remove the line style attributes, that is the line color and the line style, this one. If we remove, then the plot function will create a scatter chart with the marker style. So there are two ways I tell you here. So let us copy this same thing, Control C, and here we paste it, and then we remove this line style attributes, and you will see that this plot function only create the scatter chart with the marker O and marker edge color red, marker size 15. Okay, plotted. Now PLT dot show. Let us show the chart. Okay, some problem is there. Yeah, we have not combined here, so let us check there first. As here it is combined, so what we would write here, we don't write marker, only just write as a combination. Okay, Control V, let us just write as a combination with color or without color. Okay, now you can see, I think, I hope it will be correct. Yeah, now you can see the scatter chart, that the values are scattered. The chart is shown in the form of scattered points. So now it is a scatter chart. As you can see here, we have created this scatter chart with the help of plot function. Okay, we have used here plot function, and this plot function is creating a scatter chart. But remember, the plot function is creating scatter chart only when you have not given the line style attribute. Means the line color we have removed, the line style attributes we have removed, only what we have given, marker style we have given. And the marker style, we do not write the attribute directly, we write its type, that is in the single quotation mark or double quotation mark we write O, or we write any other style like plus or X or any other. So let us give this with the color also. We can show it with color also, as here given. Yeah, here is given different colors we can use, like red, blue or any other. So let us first close this and now paste the same thing. Remove all these line style attributes, we have to remove. Okay, first let me show without color. Without color, as he told that with color or without color. You can show it with color or without color. the marker style attribute with color or without color. So let us first give here without color. So this time another like left triangle. So let us give left triangle and show the chart plt dot show. Okay, now you can see the default color is blue, but you can change the color. Same thing you can copy, Control C, Control V. Now the color attributes we can write as here given. The color attribute can be given okay, not given, but here we can write simply we can write marker edge color equal to red. Now let us see plt dot show. Okay, it is just practical. It just depends on your experiment. How much you practice, that much you learn. So as you can see, now the edge color is red color. Now let us do some other experiment. Like here we can write color name of line style. So suppose B. Now let us see what happens. I think a line chart will be shown. No, here you can see now a scatter chart is shown with blue color. So this you can do. You can combine the color code as well as the marker style. So let us use another color code here, then you will understand. We are plotting the value of A and B, and then we use another color code like green. So for green we write G and the marker style is left triangle. Let us use right triangle this time. Plot the value, then show the chart plt dot show. See here, now green color is being shown. So this way we can show the scatter chart with the help of plot function. Now I think you have understood. Now the second one is using scatter function. How to show a scatter chart using the scatter function. Next, same thing. So for scatter function, what we write? Same thing we write as plt dot scatter. In place of plot we write scatter. Then we write the values to be plotted. As here plt dot scatter a1 comma a4 or a1 comma a2 or a comma b, whatever you have. And in this also we can give the marker style, marker colors, whatever you want. As here given, the marker X is given, or you can use marker plus. Then further we have the size of the marker and color of marker. Remember, in scatter chart we use in different way. The size and color is used in different way. In this what we have to write? For size we write S attribute, and for color we write C attribute. As here you can see, X, Y, this is the data position. S, this is the size, marker size. C, it is the marker color, and marker is the marker style. Okay, now let us show first. Let us show the scatter chart with the scatter function. Just now you had learned with the plot function. Now with the scatter function. So suppose we have value A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we have B equal to let us have -1, -2, -3, -4. Now let us see what happens. Okay, now we scatter, we create the scatter chart. So let us create plt dot scatter. Remember, To create a scatter chart, we can use plot function or we can use the scatter function. But if we use scatter function, then automatic scatter chart will be created. And if you are using the plot function, then you have to be careful what I had told just now. So use the scatter function simply, plt.scatter. So what data you want to plot? A comma B. Then we write the C attribute for color, C equal to the color code. Suppose we have the color code R, red. Then S means size of the marker, S equal to size, suppose we want 15, comma marker attribute is for marker style. So let us give marker style as O, that is circle type. Now close the parenthesis and press enter. Now it is scattered. Now let us show it, plt.show. Press enter. Here you can see. Now the chart has displayed, scatter chart has been displayed with the marker style O, size 15 and color red, and values are here. Okay. So this is the use of scatter function. I think you have understood. With different attributes also, you have learned attributes, S for size and C for color. But remember, this S and C is used in scatter function only. In plot function it is different, as I had told in the previous video. Now here given that specifying varying colors and sizes for data points, means we can use for different scatters, as here you can see. If I show it again, sorry, first we have to plot the value. First we have to scatter, Control C, Control V. Now let us show, plt.show. Okay, as you can see here, the dots or the scatters are displayed with red color. What if you want to display these dots with different colors? So the same thing we are going to talk. If you want to display them with different colors and different sizes, the different scatters you want to display with different colors and different sizes. So for that we have to use the array. Remember this. For that we have to use the list or array. Like here you can see here, for the color a list of colors have been made, and in that list R, B, M, G, K, means R for red, B for blue, M for magenta, G for green and K for carbon color. So these different colors are given in a list. In the same way sizes are given in a list, 20, 60, 100, 45, 25. This is also list and this has been given in this variable. So size and color, these two lists have been created, and then the chart is being displayed with the color array and the size array. It means that the color array will display the dots with different colors given in the list, and the size array will display the dots with different sizes given in the list. Remember this. So as given here the example, the same example we can do live. So let us do. The same topic is here given, that specifying varying colors and sizes. Varying colors means different colors for different dots and different size for different dots. So let us use this. Already we have imported. Just we have to create an array of linspace then another array of exponential value of array 1, and then an array of color and an array of size. So let us create first array 1. Suppose array 1 is np.linspace. Remember this, linspace is a function of np np.linspace. So our linspace value is 1 minus 1 to 1, and total values will be 5. It means between -1 to 1 total how many values will be taken? 5. Press enter. Then let us make another array, that is array 2. Array 2, in this what we want? Exponent. So np dot exp exponential value of array 1. Okay, exponential value of array 1. Press enter. Sorry, double dots we have given. Array 2 equal to np dot exp, then in the bracket array 1. Press enter. Created. Now let us create an array or a list for color code. So color code, so let us take C array equal to the color code. Our color code, suppose first red, comma, green, comma, blue, comma, M, magenta, comma, V, violet, comma, there should be 5 values. Remember this, here 5 values we are taking, so 5 colors should be there. 1 2 3 4 5 already over. Now let us close. Our list is made with 5 colors. Now let us create an array of size. So S array, that is a list only, not array, but we are giving the variable name S array. So size, suppose our size, suppose we have first 20, then we have 45, then we have 10, then we have 55. Any we can give, but remember it should be only 5 values. Press enter. Now let us create the scatter chart. So let us write plt dot scatter, in the parenthesis the values to be displayed. So our values are array 1 and array 2. Array 1 comma array 2 comma, our color code is C equal to CAR, that is color array, comma, our size S equal to SARR, that is size array. Here we have given. Now let us close this. Press enter. Okay. Value C argument must be a color, a sequence of colors or a sequence of numbers, not RGBMV. Okay, what is the problem? Let me see. I hope it is okay, it is correct. Size is also correct. Okay, let me rectify and then I tell what is the problem. We have a color array as RGBMV. Okay, let us make this K. Then the size array, I think it is correct. Value error. C argument must be okay. Let me do once again, then it can be rectified. Once again we can do this. Copy this and paste it here. I hope everything is right, everything is correct. So let me check once again. plt dot scatter array 1 array 2, the same thing is given, array 1 array 2, then color, then size array CARR SARR. CARR we have color, SARR we have sizes. Okay, correct. CARR SARR. Or if it is not accepting, then we can directly write here the color codes. Suppose R comma B comma G comma Y comma M. Okay, now let me check. Yeah, it is now plotted. I hope that variable was not accepted. Now it is plotted. Now let me show the chart. plt dot show. Here you can see. Okay, you can see here different dots with different colors and different sizes. Like here, this is of different size, this is of different size, this is of different and different colors. All have different colors. This has red color, blue color, green, yellow and magenta. So this is the way how we create varying chart, varying scatters, as here given, varying colors and sizes for data points. So now I hope you all have understood this. You must do it practically. In the next video we are going to talk about bar chart. Till then, bye. Thank you.